The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you, O Lord.
There was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now there in Jerusalem, at the sheep gate, a pool called in Hebrew Bethesda, with 5 porticos. In these lay a large number of ill, blind, lame, and crippled. One man was there who had been ill for 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he had been ill for a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be well?" The sick man answered him, "Sir, I have no one to put me into the pool when the water is stirred up. While I am on my way, someone else gets down there before me." Jesus said to him, "Rise, take up your mat, and walk." Immediately the man became well, took up his mat, and walked. Now that day was a Sabbath. So the Jews said to the man who was cured, "It is the Sabbath, and it is not lawful for you to carry your mat." He answered them, "The man who made me well told me, 'Take up your mat and walk.'" They asked him, "Who is the man who told you, 'Take up your mat, take it up and walk'?" The man who was healed did not know who it was, for Jesus had slipped away, since there was a crowd there. After this, Jesus found him in the temple area and said to him, "Look, you are well. Do not sin anymore, so that nothing worse may happen to you." The man went and told the Jews that Jesus was the one who had made him well. Therefore the Jews began to persecute Jesus because he did this on a Sabbath. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
My dear brothers and sisters, who you stay close to says so much about you. That is why there is a saying, "Birds of the same feather flock together." Kung sino ang nilalapitan mo, kung kanino ka malapit, kung sino ang sinusundan mo, marami ang sinasabi tungkol sa iyo. Our first reading today is about the vision of the prophet Ezekiel of water flowing from the temple of Jerusalem. It started as trickling water, patak lamang ng tubig, but it ended up a great river. And in the vision of the prophet Ezekiel, near this water, near this great river, fruit trees grew, and the leaves of these trees never faded. They always had fruits. Hindi nalalanta ang mga dahon at palaging namumunga ng masagana. And this is because of the proximity of the trees to the water. Dahil malapit sila sa tubig, ang mga punong ito ay palaging buhay at namumunga. Our gospel today is about the lame man that Jesus met near the pool of Bethesda. And this man has been sick for 38 long years. This man, together with many other sick people, stay near the pool of Bethesda because they believe that the waters of the pool has healing powers. But Jesus, who talked to this lame man, who came close to him, healed him. And by healing him, Jesus proves to him that it is not really the water that heals. It is God who heals. And it is his proximity to Jesus that healed him. Dahil siya'y napalapit kay Jesus, dahil si Jesus ay lumapit sa kanya, kaya siya napagaling. You see, my dear brothers and sisters, who we stay close to says so much about who we are. And so today we ask ourselves, who are you close to? Kanino ka ba malapit? Sino ba ang iyong nilalapitan? Sino ba ang iyong sinusundan? Kanino mo ba gustong mapalapit? That will say so much about who you are. Do these people to whom we are close to give us more life? Or do they suck the life out of us? Do they make us better? Or do they destroy us? Do they bring out the best in us? Or they bring out the worst in us? Do they make us good? Or do they make us evil? That is why we have to be careful to whom we are close, because that will say so much about who we are and who we will become. Yan bang nilalapitan natin yan, ginagawa tayong mabuti? O baka ginagawa tayong masama? Yan bang mga dinidikitan natin, ginagawa tayong masunurin sa kalooban ng Diyos? O tinuturuan tayong sumuway sa kalooban ng Diyos? Yan bang mga hinahangaan natin, nilalabas yung mabuti sa atin o nilalabas yung masama sa atin? In the end, my dear brothers and sisters, we only have to be close to Jesus. And this season of Lent, let us strive to stay close to Jesus. The closer we are to Jesus, the more that we benefit from His blessings, from His graces. Like the trees planted near abundant waters, like the layman who came close to Jesus. Let us strive today and every day to stay close only to Jesus.